The most legendary episode on Coffee with Karan probably belongs to Not everyone is a fan of the program, but people have undoubtedly heard of Coffee with Karan. Or, more to the point, everyone knows what happens when Karan invites his famous visitors to have a cup of coffee. Let's face it, Coffee with Karan is sometimes a mean show. The guests on Coffee with Karan do happen to say provocative and TRP boosting things, much to the enjoyment of both the host and the audience. And Karan Johar is usually the one who encourages them to say the nastiest things about one another. When it's time for the dreaded rapid fire round, things usually take a whole new turn. But just in case you're still not convinced, here's a rundown of 10 of the meanest things said on Coffee with Karan. Sonam Kapoor has been trolled quite often for her acting skills. So much so that industry insiders too didn't spare her. One such incident took place on Coffee with Karan when Emraan Khan and Ranbir Kapoor appeared as guests on the show. During the rapid fire round, Emraan Khan schooled Sonam for her fashion sense and said Sonam should do less magazine covers and more movies. Now, this statement must have indeed hurt Sonam, but to her credit, Sonam never went on record against Emraan. The feud between Sonam Kapoor and Kangana has been going on for a long time and it took a bitter turn on Coffee with Karan. Sonam once defended her own acting skills on the show by saying that if you're not good looking, then people think you are a good actor. And she also had this to say about Kangana. Kangana has a great fashion sense but questionable English. Now Kangana isn't one to hold back and she had the following retort for Sonam. I feel that Sonam really needs to get her facts right about acting. Actors aren't models. It's a different technique to convey expressions and emotions and it has got nothing to do with looks. Touche Kangana, we certainly agree with you. Before we go ahead, I'd like to say thank you to all my viewers who are still watching. I know it's super annoying to hear the words like and subscribe, but that's the only way I get to know that I'm on the right path. So, dear viewers, only and only if you think my videos add some value to your time, please smash the like and subscribe buttons. Moving on, when Aishwarya Rai appeared on Coffee with Karan, Karan asked her which people from Bollywood would not make it to your party, to which Aishwarya Rai responded by saying, the ones I'd meet at your party. Now, there must have been some bad blood between Aishwarya and Karan Johar for her to say that point blank, but Karan did cast her later in Ae Dil Hai Mushkil, so he probably didn't take it to heart. Mahesh Bhatt, who is always known for his bold comments, took names of eminent actors and directors in his list of overrated personalities of Bollywood. During the rapid fire round, he said Kajol is an overrated actress and also went on to say that Sanjay Leela Bhansali is an overrated director. He didn't just stop there and even said that the last film that made him walk out of a theatre was a critically acclaimed Rockstar. Mahesh Bhatt basically told us which people he can't stand in Bollywood, and he said that without skipping a heartbeat. Just like his movies, Emraan Hashmi was quite daring while having his coffee. He called Aishwarya Rai plastic and also said that Shraddha Kapoor should eat something as she's too thin. When Karan asked Emraan what would he find in Malika Sherawat's room, Emraan's answer was an idiot's handbook to succeed in Hollywood. Well, his mean comments certainly upset Aishwarya because later, when Aishwarya was asked about the worst comment that she had ever heard about herself, her reply was to be called fake and plastic. When Karan asked Anurag Kashyap a piece of advice you'd like to give to Kareena Kapoor, he responded by saying next time she should ask what is the film and not who is in the film. It was a jibe at Kareena's habit of rejecting films with no big name stars. Kareena, however, took his advice seriously and had this to say after her marriage to Saif. I am taking Anurag's advice and that's why I am rejecting films because I am choosing films on the basis of scripts only. Good on you, Kareena. When Karan asked Kareena what would be a nice alternate profession for Sonakshi Sinha, she was quick to say, a housewife? Kareena Kapoor pretty much gave away the fact that she didn't think much of Sonakshi Sinha as an actor. Meanwhile, Sonakshi responded by saying that Kareena should consider becoming a gossip columnist. You reap what you sow, Kareena. When Mira Rajput appeared on Coffee with Karan with hubby Shahid Kapoor, she took a subtle dig at Karan Johar on the topic of nepotism. Karan asked Mira to name 2 things about the movie industry she does not understand, and she replied, airport looks. I mean, just be comfortable and nepotism. Now Karan immediately said, that might be directed at me, but anyway. Shahid and Mira then burst into laughter and Mira said, sorry Karan. And he replied, that's fine, I hear you. Mean but fair. That's what Mira Rajput's answer was. During one of the rapid fire rounds, when Karan asked Twinkle, who is the coolest Khan, Salman Khan, Shah Rukh Khan or Amir Khan? Twinkle, apparently in no mood to spare Karan, said, why don't you add one more Khan, Fawad Khan, and now you answer this question. Karan was stumped, but he let Twinkle have her fun. Karan then asked Twinkle again, what does Akshay have that the Khans don't? And this time Twinkle was even more mischievous and said, some extra inches. Akshay Kumar, who was sitting next to Twinkle, was so embarrassed that he decided to look down and stare at his own coffee mug instead. The most legendary episode on Coffee with Karan probably belongs to Kangana. When Karan asked her, would you rather find true love and be poor or remain rich and single? Kangana responded by saying, your idea of poverty is very different from my idea of poverty. Ouch! That must have hurt Karan's pride. And then of course, when Karan asked her, who has given you unnecessary attitude in the industry? Kangana said, I think you, Karan. In my biopic, if there ever is one, you'll play that stereotypical Bollywood biggie, the flag bearer of nepotism, the movie mafia. And that's what a no-holds-barred fight looks like, verbally speaking, that is. And that's a wrap, guys. I hope you've enjoyed listening to the top 10 meanest comments on Coffee with Karan. Let me know in the comments below if there are any mean comments that I might have missed. Finally, if you did like this video, please do smash the like and subscribe button. See you guys in the next one.